Okay, so in this part, I want to take the time out to show you how, even when I'm carrying my bag and I'm getting to the table, which in the last videos I taught you how to find the table to work at, because you need to lay your products down, you need to lay your papers and stuff like that down. But at the end of the day, when I get there and I'm saying Mr. and Mrs. Jones, or Bob and Carol, or Bob and we'll keep it Sally, Bob and Sally, I'm here today to present all your options to protecting you if, God forbid, Bob were to pass away, or if Sally would pass away, or if you two were to get hurt or injured. But basically, I'm here to represent the products that we host, and as a broker, I have many options for you. So it's not a price thing. It'll always fit in your budget. But let's go and give me some time to review some things with you too. So Bob, I have a few questions for you. And that's basically where I go with it. So what I do is I just kind of like roll into the house, even before I think I'm sitting down. Sometimes I say it while I'm pulling the chair out. But when I'm seated, getting comfortable, people are sitting there next to me. You know, I have gotten good at having people across the table from me, because I try to play with, I got the wife and I got the husband. I play with both. For now, I think you all should have them set here, but you may want to try putting them across from each other too. I know in the last video I said don't do that, but in many cases it has worked, and it's just strange how each home can be different, guys. You know as well as I do that when you walk into a house, you've got to become a chameleon. So just develop that, and I'll tell you what, I've had two people sitting next to each other over here, and I've told that one person to come over here and sit here. I tell the wife, I need you over here. And then whatever I was doing, role playing, I might have them going back and forth. And I say to Sally, I say, ask Bob a question of whatever, or tell him what your biggest need is. What do you really want out of this? And I'll have her tell him what the hell she really wants from this. And these are things that people do not talk about. What you need to bring is an expertise an understanding, if you will, of what people do not discuss, and that's death, the finances. They really don't do the math correctly on inflation and things like that. But getting to the table, when I'm sitting down, I'm going to tell Sally and Bob, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Jason. I'm here to do your mortgage protection, give you the information you requested. I'm going to make sure that you get all that information, and I'm going to get you some prices here. But I want to make sure that we understand what this is about today too. So if Sally has any issues financially, that she's able to pay off the house or pay a portion of the home off. And I'm really just kind of bringing value of I'm discussing where I'm going with this. And it allows me to open up more fact-finding scenarios, but you kind of got to talk that way, be pretty quick. And I'm going to tell you another thing is do most of the talking. If you have people that are talking too much, you're going to lose the sale. So make sure you're doing all the talking. You're the coach. You're the teacher, not them. You're the reason you're there is the coach. This is basically what we're talking about, is coaching prospects who have asked for information. So your job is to make sure that your education, guys, isn't like learning. You don't have to learn the internal workings of the products, but you have to learn the values of the products. So this equals the values. So again, when you get to the table, what you're going to want to do to be a coach, bring your education, the values of what your products bring basically, is when I get to the table and I sit down and prepare us. Miss Bob, Sally, I'm here today to present you with the mortgage protection information that you had requested, or final expense it used to be too. And I'm going to make sure that we get you all the details of how the product works. I'm going to tell you how it benefits your wife in many ways and how it benefits you too, Bob, too. So I can have one product cover both of you. I don't know if you knew that or not, or if they're sitting over here, I could have one product covering both of you. So they feel a little more comfortable now that they don't have to get two. So, and everything I do, by the way, never takes any food off anybody's table. It always fits in the budget, and it's exactly the way you should be doing it today. So it's all facts. I got 15 years in this, and then I start doing my process, which is finding out if it's mortgage protection. I want to know what the monthly mortgage is. So this is the number one thing I do, is to find the monthly mortgage. So if that's $1,000, I write that down. And we're going to go through this in the sales process. So you're going to see a little more of this, but I just wanted to get you from the door to the table. and understand kind of like what I say at this point to get these two to understand why I'm there and what I'm about to do. Okay? I'll see you in the next video.